Hello bros, and welcome to Mass Effect 0, BroFive production, and next part of Mass Effect 2. Started going right there. Let's load in where we left off. Yeah, we were supposed to open the package this time. 2 days ago. Yeah. Actually, I think I actually uploaded that 2 days ago. No, wait, I haven't even uploaded that yet. I'm storing the clips just so I always have them. So I don't have to do anything. No. Actually, this is good. Get your man on the controller ready to move. The intruders are the key.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't mean for that. That I can take. Okay, something I can bypass. Something. So it's just the payload.
Moving to position.
Hold F to exit mission. Leave. I got it. Experience game on 25, level 1, 22, sports game, 1. You recover sensitive intel, service upload communication, defeat the blue zones, prevent looting, and disable feeder NSA, recover the substation payload from enemies from Punium Move. And some credits and some iridium found, and that was all. And now we're gonna continue searching planets for other missions. Let's see. Blue zones ambitious site detect. Service command. We have started going through that intel. Fine work, by the way, and we discovered the location of a base where the strontium fell into the blue zones trap. The blue zones are indeed using false distress signals to lure merchant frigates near the bay with the intent of capturing and raiding those vessels. If you can get out there and shut down their beacon, it saves a lot of merge, a lot of distress. Also strike a blow to the blue zones as well. The basis of planet Sanctum, Decorator's assistance, in the trailer we upload recordings to the Harrison. I think actually there are automarked. Let's see. There are nothing left in this. Let's see if there are anything in a bigger. No, it's not. Let's go to Checkback. Acquire disable false signal. Yeah, that's the next system I'm going to analyze. We have something on this. I know
detected.
it!
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters.
I'll take it.
Probe launched.
Javelin Mark II missile launch. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately.
There's something going
Launching
on
probe.
this planet.
Scans have found something.
Let's add Garrus and Tally. I'll tell Tally with me because she's good and I trust her. Well. I think I remember this one.
Warning, 2 missiles are approaching target.
5 minutes.
Major firefight here. Looks bad.
We need to move fast, so that's... Wait. Here's the other way. Get out of my way, boxes! Actually, if we don't manage this, I'm gonna load it next time.
This should punch through their armor.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Or maybe I'm supposed to go downwards. Stop bypass.
Shields have failed.
Alright, we have 1 minute left, so quick loot. Alright, start hack. Come on! Where is it? Where is it? There.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Alright, I'm gonna read. Missile 1 target spaceport in Grosser district. Apply killings with protect alliance interest and tactical ability. Albeit the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Missile target 2, capital city. Apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. with its industrial area destroyed. However, this colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. What? I cannot let hundreds of lives go lost.
That should do it.
I cannot let hundreds of people die. Not that kind of person. Need to save as many lives as possible. What they use is to take the advantage if there are no people to fight it. Okay, I want to...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Information. What's next?
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I just want to...
We'll talk
see
later.
what he had to say
Commander.
about it. I have a good amount of weapons. Let's see what the message says. No? Stop lying to me, Kelly. I have some things to do. Okay, why is loading? I'm gonna... It's very hot in this. It's a bit crazy. I'm trying to turn off the element, but it won't go off. So even now when it's winter outside, it's still very hot.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Let's go and talk to Garrus.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Alright, I have your stuff to say.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
You know me, I'm always up for hitting things. And if it makes you feel better.
I'd rather not add my name to the list of people you've knocked on their asses. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. And don't worry about me. Whatever happens, I'll be there.
But I'm not the one that likes cheat on someone. And technically I'm still together with Liara. So, well. Technically me and Liara never broke up, really.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Every time I try to make love with anyone else in Mass Effect, it always comes back to Liara anyway, because no one has the personality that Liara has, and the personality I actually feel falling for.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
No.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought.
It's lagging. Damn it! I'm afraid. She just said that she was proud of her, started calling here again. Alright, it doesn't work yet, so I am not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna wait, trying to make it lag again. It usually works if I make it lag again. Alright, start calling here again. There, I made it.
Killed her for being what she was.
and I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for a Sari.
Yeah.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
I might be the goodest person to ever be in a game. But I always choose the right decision.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Well, maybe in a memory with Liara.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
Yeah. That I got another chance to that thing. I don't want to take those things. Let's go and talk to Tally. I want to talk to her. Tally is actually one of the few people you can't get in no story with. Because Tally is only appeal to me. As Miranda or also.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work.
Yeah.
But thanks for
Best
checking on me.
ever. To actually kill bad people is actually a pretty comforting way to mourn. I wouldn't feel guilty killing someone bad, but if I killed someone good, I would feel guilty.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright, let's talk to Grunt. I think actually has a little funny dialogue for this.
Erd not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Well, if I actually was able to take choices of it in this game, I would actually choose to settle down with the art, actually. Yeah, I will choose the art. Like, base hunter. Where's the base hunter? There's the base hunter. Come on! Not in your little house. He's in there. Hi, little guy. You're so cute. You're so cute. Aww. You're so cute. I have all of the thing in this video. I don't know why they made with a thing of the Reaper. Seriously, that's a bit weird. Alright, I got new armor. Reduce the delay before your shield starts again. Increase health by 5, increase shield by 5. Actually, that has the bundle a lot of this, so I'm gonna keep that. Shoulders. Increase power damage. Strength boost pack, increase level damage by 25%. Increase health by 5. Increase weapon damage by 3. Okay, I'm gonna have power damage. Increase shield by 5. Increase weapon damage by 5. Increase health by 3. No, the ammo pack is good. Life support reboot. Increase health by 10. Increase storm speed. Yeah, that's fast I run. Increase spare heavy weapon ammo. No. Life support reboot. Sounds like a nightclub now. It's so cute, I can just stand here and look at it all day. Wait, I have fish. See the fish. What? Where did the fish go? Oh, I think I know what happened. The fish was dead, I forgot to feed them. I might actually have to start taking care of fish. But actually, if you get enough internet and kill it, she will actually feed the fish for you. But I'm afraid I will lose the eye if I get that internet with it. Let's just check all the plans so I get the system. No, not that one. Here is that. And this one. Yeah, now it's 100, so let's go to deck quarries. $77? What?
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's disable that signal so no one else dies. Or get captured or... well... I think I'm gonna take some more Angarus. Just to make a little shift of how it does it. I trust Garrett completely. You can run, but you can't hide.
Heads up! take the shot. Concussive shot ready. I'll take the shot.
Understood. Excellent shot.
Need a medic.
What less to worry about?
Attacking target. This will occupy them.
It's true. I thought you would use lift. Oh, I thought I saw ammo. Yeah, there were ammo. Why did I not pick it up at first? I reload my pistol. Come back to my assault rifle.
A shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out, now.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Let's go! Cover, now!
My foot. There we go.
Pay for that!
Be careful, guys.
I'm on it!
You should not fight me. It's the stupidest thing you can do. Let's see. Let's go this way because this door is open.
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starting.
Take cover. Wow, that got hurt. Maybe they are not that way we are supposed to go. So let's go over here then. Yeah, this is sleeping quarters. So let's see if we can find anything. Wall safe.
Hey cousin, that jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Hey, Garrus, that was one of the guys that came after you. This mission is pretty old then. I could have done it a lot earlier. Before we go in there, I'm gonna search I'm gonna pick up the resources I can find.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Yeah, 2 of them. I got this bit. Wonder if I get like lagged out of the map.
They've seen us.
Hostile engaged.
You cannot hit me, okay? I cannot exactly hit them either. Oh, come on. Why must they move in so close? That's so fucking unfair. Can at least let them stay on some distance, so I actually have a chance of taking them down. Seriously, I only got the shields taken down. Only one of the shields. Move!
Understood.
My pleasure.
Affirmative.
You got it.
And resurrect.
Hostile engaged.
Oh, good work, guys. Now the blue sun's coming.
Look out!
Affirmative.
Attacking target.
Grabbing cover!
Why the hell didn't you die? Come on! Stop shooting and casting it on the boxes! Seriously! They're useless there. I think it's only one left. Alright, let's search the area. Destroy everything! Oh, no weak boxes. I think there should be something in this here. That's not something I will look into. Seriously useless. The bypass. Resources? Nothing. Alright.
We've done it.
Yeah. That is just speaking that is good. So, to the next missions then. Let's check the other planet. I know there are no anomaly there, but it feels good to have 100%. And the serial trader is now at 100%, so I'm done with this system. Oh, that's another. Let's take the new one. What? Something like that. Oh, the minor phase is there. Oh no! We have used up all the fuel. How are we gonna get home? Nothing. 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 Oh, yes, I saw it. Nothing. Must be something else hidden around here. That was all. And no anomalies. Get back to the mass reel of the monster. That was first one. Let's go to the shriek app. Nothing. Nothing.
Anomaly detected.
Lane that flying ship and life if there are enemies. I don't know. You know soon enough. If I get to pick teammates, there are enemies. If I don't get to pick teammates, there are probably enemies anyway. Seriously, that's my concept of everything. Alright, let's take Tally and some more around.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
You don't say. Let's reload it. And that's possible. We don't have time to move all the way, but I think we're gonna get the point to save. We're going down a little bit. Okay, cover.
Get ready to fight.
I hate water. How did that take him down? Yeah. But I can't quick save for some reason. As we keep moving and we take them down one after one. Might actually have time to take it and finish this whole mission. I don't know. I don't think so, but no. Some of my water have gone missing. I need more more if you expect us to get this work on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask on for this extra. He has to have some cash drops that are good enough for mining people.
Hostile spotted. Nothing faster than to pick up a
I got hurt. Throw it there. Damn it! There it is. There, I quick save, and I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have time for the rest of this level mission. So I'm gonna... yeah, we definitely don't have time for the rest of that mission. But at least, that was all I had for Mass Effect 2 this time then. So hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. BroFive!